What is up, everybody? This is M5 here, and today, I already know the Switch 2 Direct has happened. As you can see, this is not the live feed. I just wanted to just give my video of just kind of my thoughts on everything, because obviously I've seen the Direct, but I just wanted to make a video just kind of with my thoughts on just how the Direct was, and just like some of the moments. So obviously, starting off with Mario Kart World. I mean, just seeing this, like, looking at this again, I mean, it looks amazing. I like this rustic. Oh, there you go, Legacy. There's
Let's
Mario.
go!
Just 24 races. I see some characters, that many characters, and some big characters like that. Peach, Yoshi, Daisy, Rosalina, the new favorite lineup, which I get. I like the design of these characters, their quality. I like that just the loads. It's like the feet. This is cool though. The side. That's one thing. I don't know. Like Lego like this. Everywhere. I mean, that alone.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Looks so cool. Looks so cool.
And in this Mario Kart game,
There's a crab.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
There's a crab character. There's the crab.
In the classic
other
Grand
Mario
Prix,
Karts and,
race
like,
through
other
4
stuff.
courses in a
It's
bid for first place.
That's how much they're gonna have.
They're literally
But don't
adding
sleep at the wheel.
crap.
You'll
a
also
place.
drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Fucking Piantas in this game. Like, bro,
Introducing Knockout
it's like
Tour.
anybody's.
But yeah, like I said,
Race
obviously
non-stop
Grand
from
Prix was
one
Grand
corner of the
Prix, but
world
Knockout
to
Tour,
another.
I like the idea of like this battle royale style.
There are
mode
multiple
where you have to
checkpoints
get
along the
to a
way.
certain place, and
If you don't, you get
You're below the
eliminated.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Can
I'm just
you make it all the way to the finish
all
line?
these Crazy.
Characters.
And I'll be honest, on my first
Watch, I was paying attention.
oh yeah, free
You
roam
can also
mode?
freely
Well,
drive
this is
around
good, like
this
a cool
vast world
casual
in
mode.
free roam.
You know, like, get this.
I think it's pretty cool.
By
You
going
just
off-road,
do that.
you can explore
You
new
just drive
areas
off.
and routes. So drive
See more
wherever
of,
your
like,
heart
the
takes
world.
you.
I think that's cool. And
You
do it
can
with
also go
friends.
for
I feel
scenic
like
drives
that's
with
such a
friends.
Cool feature.
And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, like all of this is cool. I really like stages. I think the last one came racers.
A brand new race across the entire world starts
Adding
here.
anybody to this.
Mario Kart World!
Yeah.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title
They
will be
have
shared
Goomba
in
in
an
the spin-offs
upcoming
all the
Mario
time,
Kart
bro.
World Direct.
Any of the
So
sports
be on the
games,
lookout
bro,
for
you
more
play it with
information
Goomba.
in the
I'm like,
future.
how does that work? I got no.
Nintendo Deck kind of like Discord feature. It's like alone. Nintendo Discord. I mean, it's obviously be better than what they did for the Switch 1. I mean, they literally just did.
Introducing Game Chat,
Game
a new
Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, yeah, it's better, like I said, than the Switch 1 because you had to use the Nintendo app to kind of just,
With this feature,
you have to
you'll be
literally
able to
just
communicate with friends and
to
family
even, like,
while
talk to
playing
people,
a
like,
game.
besides using third parties, like Discord. Honestly, would I be using this feature much?
While
Probably
using
not.
the
I
Game
almost
Chat
like to still be
feature,
using Discord.
your voice is recognized by a microphone built
maybe
into
I'll
the
use
system.
this feature like when the, like, if I do a video on the Switch 2 to
It can
like,
pick up your speaking voice
just
clearly,
kind of capture
even from a
everybody.
distance.
But besides
Jump on
that,
here.
I don't think.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting
I mean,
you
that is
chat
kind
with
of cool
ease.
that they kind of have active noise canceling. So if you like really, so like even though like to normal
And you
people,
can
it
use
doesn't
this
sound like
feature
it's,
in
like,
handheld
very
mode too, letting you easily
That's a really
chat
cool
with
feature,
friends and
but, like,
family. If you open the chat
Screen
menu
share.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
I don't know, like all this is pretty cool.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys are just did it. Oh, I wanna do it.
Okay, that is kind of
Oh,
cool. You
shoot.
could do that, but
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I'm just
The
gonna
C
skip controller.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
So the C, I guess, yeah, is better for the chat.
Actually, guys, it's
pretty much a chat button on the Nintendo Switch
I'll be right
2
back, yeah?
controller.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I'm getting more used to
Here,
the design.
you can quickly
I
and
still
easily
like,
mute
I like
yourself
the,
and more.
how it's,
And there's
black,
this.
the red and blue. Yeah, this,
By connecting this camera to the
I
system,
will not be using this.
hey,
For one reason. It's called I am a faceless YouTuber at the moment. So to me, I currently have absolutely zero use of
you can appear
using
on
the Switch
screen
2 camera.
and video chat while
I mean,
playing
if it,
a
like,
game.
I think it's sold separately. Because if it's bundled, then it's like whatever. I'll keep it.
Here's how it
Yes,
looks
I know I
with
can't
just the
play
camera.
some stuff like the
There you go.
Can
you wait for me?
with the like.
Please
the
look
private
forward to
camera.
games which
But
use
that,
your camera feed
that
like
I
this.
probably won't even be as content, if I'm that honest.
No, wait. Go left,
I
go
mean,
left.
this is a
left,
cool
left,
feature, like
left.
being able to like kind of show your face during in-game.
Using Game Chat.
Like as the game
Even when you're
becomes
apart,
into with that
you can
feature.
play games and hang out as if you were
That's
together in the
really
same room. Play together
Honestly.
or compete in online multiplayer
so-
games.
Yeah.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
And obviously, like you see, multiple people play multiple games.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
That's cool.
Or
Example,
be adjusted.
whether parental
Alright, what do I
permission is
want?
always required to a friend and play together.
I mean, this
But
feature.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game
I mean, that's
with
cool.
Game Share.
Game
As
share
shown
is
here,
kind of cool,
even
but
games
like
that require
this-
multiple screens can be
it's
played if
good
one person owns a
for-
compatible game. With
Just
Game
for the
Share,
fact
you can
that you
temporarily
kinda
share
don't
compatible
have
games with
to,
others who
let's say,
also
like,
have
hand
Nintendo
over,
Switch
so
2
that you can-
or
if
a Nintendo
somebody
Switch
else puts their
system.
Switch with
You
them,
can share a game
you
with
don't
up to
have
3
to
other
kinda,
systems at a
like-
time.
Hey, you can do it with other Switches.
Game Share also
So
supports
you don't
online
kinda
play
have
with
to,
other
like,
Switch
use
2
a single
systems,
console
and
to
you can
play
use
a
it with
game.
friends
You
via
can
Game
use the
Chat,
whole
which we showed
Switch.
earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Oh, you see,
This
so
feature
far
is planned
those
for
are
several
compatible
titles,
games
starting with a
Game
free
Share
update
is-
for Clubhouse Games
But
51
obviously, there's
Worldwide
probably going to be
Classics
more
on
in
Nintendo
the
Switch.
future, but that's probably what they're
Game
just...
Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay, I mean, yeah,
so we hope
that's-
you'll look
yeah,
forward
it's
to it.
cool.
Up next,
That I like.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, this is what I kind of mainly wanted to. Like I see, a bigger screen, obviously.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
It's a
Here's how
little bigger.
that compares
Well, it's
to
big.
Nintendo Switch.
I
The
know.
system's thickness
I mean, I have
remains
a
the
regular
same.
Switch, so yeah, I can definitely tell the difference. I know it's still a little
With
bigger than the
approximately
Switch
double the
OLED
pixels
screen.
compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
I
screen.
mean, yeah, 1080p. We get 1080p. It's better. It's like a YouTube video. It's like, would you rather watch a
The screen supports up to
720 or
120 frames per second,
120
allowing for
frames.
smoother gameplay and
Hey, for
supported
Nintendo,
titles.
that's a lot, considering. Well, obviously, there's gonna be those PC people like, only 120, man. My PC.
The LCD screen is more vivid
Like,
and
bro,
supports
120
HDR,
frames.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
HDR looks amazing. And Yeah, I like the magnetic.
The all-new Joy-Con
Because then
2
you
controllers
can, like,
connect
'cause
magnetically.
they'll slide, 'cause usually
Strong
the Switch
magnets
when they
keep the controllers
slide up
firmly
and down,
attached to the system.
and eventually it gets to
Detach
the
your
point
controller
where, like, you
easily
don't even
by
need to use
pressing the
thing
release button on the back.
You literally can just get your Switch is full, and we can just kind of push it. This.
The
that
SL
was just
and SR
necessary.
buttons are bigger
That was
for
just
greater
necessary,
comfort
if I'm
and
being
control
honest.
when playing with
They
a
were
Joy-Con
tiny
2
as hell.
held
Now
horizontally.
You could at least somewhat play sideways, you know? Maybe like 10 people are still gonna
The
do
left
it.
and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, I mean, yeah, larger. But yeah, I like that. Oh, so this feature
Each Joy-Con
too, the
2
mouse.
controller can be used as a mouse to play
It's
with
kind of
compatible
cool,
games.
and obviously they're gonna
Both the
implement
left
it in a
and
lot of
right
their
Joy-Con
games.
2 support mouse controls.
I know they showed a trailer for a game that pretty much uses that feature completely.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I mean, that's nice. Built-in mic.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice
It is
chat
nice,
with
though, 'cause that way
friends
you don't have to get
anytime
any,
via
like,
game chat.
accessories or plug.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so
Yeah,
your voice
that's
will come
that's
through
great
clearly.
too. That's a good feature. 100%.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
This is also cool because you kind of. Yeah, you can even hear it. Like I hear it in my headphones.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you
They
like
showed
with a
some of the
large,
characters.
sturdy
Obviously, it's
stand.
probably not the full. Obviously, it's
You
not
can
even
move it
the
freely,
full roster.
like
That's
this.
probably like a demo shot. But also, yeah, the stand was necessary because the Switch.
In
1,
addition to the
well,
USB-C
OLED's not
port
bad,
found on the
Switch
bottom
1.
of the system, there's one on top as well.
That is nice because that way you can do it on. Either
It's
on,
handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, that way you don't have to. Yeah, that works. Actually, that Switch brick, I will probably be using that a good amount.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That
times
that's
that
good.
of Nintendo
That's about how
Switch
much my regular
for
Switch
storing your
has
game
with an
downloads,
SD card.
save data,
Not even.
and
I
more.
think it has less.
Reading and
I mean, it
writing
still
data
fits all
is
my
also
games.
faster.
It's not that I have too much, but
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable
yeah,
up to
I like the
4K
new dock.
resolution for compatible
obviously
games.
You can get HDMI, you can get
HDR is also supported in
HDR.
TV mode.
You can get 4K now on your Switch. Obviously, it cuts frames, but it'll be 4K is still
The
4K.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in
This-
fan that keeps your
that's
system
cool.
cool.
The fact
This
that you can
helps keep
your Switch
performance
cool.
stable.
You know, because sometimes the Switch gets really hot, like when you play it. And obviously, you can play compatible.
On Nintendo
games.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Obviously, it's not
Physical and
every
digital
game.
games are supported.
So yeah, not every game, but obviously with the new game share feature, they're going to Nintendo more faster. I do like the magnetic connection. I like using that for the Switch, so I probably will be using that for the Switch too. I mean, red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
so pretty much
cards,
it's about the
but
same.
it's now
just
red,
red,
and it
instead
has
of-
much faster data reading speeds.
Instead of, I mean, obviously fast.
Next up is additional storage.
Alright, so you kinda
Switch
have to
2
go
will only
specific
work
on
with
your
micro
micro
SD express
if you want
cards.
more storage.
They're a
Which is
different
fine.
type of SD card and will make
I'm being
high-speed
honest,
data
yeah, 'cause with the
transfers
Switch
possible.
you can use a regular one. I mean, heck, the only reason my Switch
Please
even
note
has an SD
that regular
card
micro SD
is
cards
because
used for Nintendo
I
Switch
bought
will
one
not
for my
be compatible.
3DS, and it just
Additionally,
didn't fit, but it
to
fit
transfer
perfectly in
data
my
from
Switch.
Switch to Switch 2,
Yeah, this I
you
will
can
be
log
doing.
into your
This
Nintendo
I will be
account to
transferring
use the
probably,
system
like, when I get
transfer
a Switch
feature.
2, I'll probably be
With this feature,
transferring.
you can
Maybe not
transfer
every
save
game,
data,
but, like,
digital
most- probably
games,
most of the games I
and
haven't
more.
Finished.
We're also
You know,
releasing
that,
a new Pro
I wanna
controller.
play on Switch 2 for a little
It
bit
has a
higher.
C button, which
Or like
launches
Luigi's
Game
Mansion
Chat,
2 or
and on the
something.
back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing
Okay,
button
yeah,
controls.
so new Pro controller looks decent.
In addition,
probably
an audio
probably like
jack has been
$70
added.
knowing them, so.
We've introduced a
I don't
few
know if
new
we're gonna
features,
cop it.
and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Yeah.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website,
That's cool.
where the
that
three of
there's,
us
like, a
will talk
Switch
about
2
the development.
update. That's
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
And like, pretty much 2 months. That's
Now,
it. The Switch 2 is going to be in
broadly
shelves.
speaking,
Probably pre-orders are starting
on
really
Nintendo
soon.
Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
You play 3 times.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yep, Switch 2 games.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Obviously, 'cause they're made for the Switch.
The second type is
Obviously, it's
compatible
just
games
Switch
that were
1
released
game.
on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yeah,
games
this
are
is
the third type.
This is the interesting one. The Switch
Some
2
games that were
editions
released
of
on
Switch
Switch
1
will receive
games.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
So it's-
unique
yeah,
ways to
pretty
play
much.
on Switch 2, and more.
So, like, from what I...
Now,
you see,
I'd like to
I
show
own
you the
Jamboree.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
So,
of Super Mario Party
getting
Jamboree.
this,
Please take a look.
I mean, obviously, this is cool now. You can see the... I also like the whole Switch magnet.
Super Mario
for
Party
Switch 2.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
You see...
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
I mean, obviously,
including
besides the...
mouse controls,
Yeah, like, mouse controls on minigames seems cool.
audio recognition,
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like that
more
mode,
expressive rumble,
I might not do. Like, I probably,
and
obviously...
gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's,
All of which can be accessed
I mean, yeah,
on
this is
Switch
cool.
2.
This is cool.
Let's
I'll probably
check
do
out
this with
3
the
new
boys,
and
like,
updated modes.
But I probably won't record it because obviously you have to
First
show
up
your face.
is
to play
Mario
them.
Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join
I
the
mean, yeah,
festivities.
this is cool. Just kind
You'll
of like
be able
for
to
those,
see each other's faces
like,
as
let's
you
say, like,
play,
those
so you can
channels that, like,
experience all the
obviously,
reactions
like, show
and
their face
emotions
and
in
everything,
real
like, they
time.
Can, like,
Or
use this to
4
make the
friends can take the
experience
party
even more fun.
online.
Like, that's cool.
Up next, it's Bowser Live,
I like
a
the
mode where the
mode,
livelier
Bowser
team
Live.
wins.
I think it's pretty cool.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
Yeah, I'm not saying
hit
this
blocks
is
to
something
collect the
I
most
would probably
coins.
just do solo. Like,
Guide an RC car with your voice.
I think Bowser's face.
And compete
He's, like,
in other
staring
mini
at
games
you.
using full body movement and
Yeah,
sound.
like that's cool.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
That's kind of cool how you like.
You're
put
off.
like, obviously, you're probably gonna have to play this
use
mode
mouse controls
on,
to
like, a
shoot down
table,
enemies while you feel the
or,
bumps
you
and
know, like,
rumbles
pretty
of the
much a flat
coaster.
surface, so you can easily like, move it around, pretty much move it up and down.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2
this is
players
cool.
each control an arm. And one where you shake
I
a
like
can of
this one
spray
with the
paint
spray
and quickly
paint.
tag objects.
The spray painting mini game, I think that
Enjoy
one's
the
kinda
thrill
fun.
of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the
I
station?
also like how they put the flower
From
from
mini-games that use a
Wonder.
camera,
Maybe like put them all
the
over
built-in
this game.
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party
Yeah.
yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
this
Nintendo
is like a
Switch
cool
2 edition,
addition.
plus Jamboree TV,
You know,
launches
I
on
feel like
Nintendo
you-
Switch 2, July 24th.
So it comes out pretty much a month,
Nintendo
a
Switch
little over a
2
month.
players who already own Super Mario Party
see, this is what I'm
Jamboree
talking about. You
can
can get an
upgrade to
upgrade pack.
Nintendo
So, like,
Switch
I
2
already own
edition
the base
plus
game.
Jamboree
So you
TV
can
by
just,
purchasing
so I can,
an upgrade
since
pack.
I own the game, I can transfer to the Switch 2 and just upgrade.
Please look
for,
forward
like,
to a new Mario
$15.
Party experience,
So
where you
I
can
would
see
feel like
each
that's
other's
probably, like-
reactions while playing.
It's kind of like getting the
Let's
Mario
continue
Kart
presenting some more
DLC.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Yeah, a few others. Zelda games, both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
I'm
The
just-
Legend
I
of
mean, I'm
Zelda
not
Breath
big
of the
on
Wild
Zelda.
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
I'll be
Kingdom
honest, I've played
feature
very little
enhanced
of the
resolution
games.
and
The main
frame
one I
rates.
played is the Skyward
also
Sword
support
on Wii, and even
HDR,
that I
which
played
makes the
really
image
only a
more
little bit, and
vibrant.
obviously some of like
so you can play with
only
smoother,
played, like, a
higher
little
definition graphics.
I've never really like. I mean, obviously this looks amazing.
Plus, you can get even
I'll
more
be
out of your
honest,
adventures
this
in
feature is
Hyrule using
cool.
Zelda Notes.
For I don't know, just like
This
if you
new
need help
feature
or
can be
just,
accessed via
like,
the Nintendo Switch app
it's
on
for
smart
those
devices.
People. It's for them.
It's a
Zelda
game-specific
fans.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2
Yeah, it's
editions
kinda
of
like
these
a
titles.
Zelda phone.
For example,
Like,
it
literally
can
you
help
get
guide you to
GPS.
various
That-
locations, like shrines and
I
quests
just
you
think
haven't
it's
found
funny.
yet.
You
Guidance
can
activated.
How big a map is? You get Zelda
Proceed
GPS.
north.
The Zelda GPS is just so like it literally tells you like go north. This feature though I like.
You can share
even
your
though I don't
creations
play the
using
game, I
QR
think that's a
codes
cool
and send them
feature.
to
You can
another
just
player to
QR
create in
code
their
and,
game.
like, transfer to like other people's accounts. Listen, you may not like your friends, so they auto build. So you know, like, you don't have to like ask them like, how did you make that? You can copy it.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I mean, yeah, for those people, I mean, I've wanted
In
to
Kirby
try this
and the
game,
Forgotten
so maybe
Land,
I might try
you'll
the
be
Switch
able to
2
enjoy
edition
an
so I can
additional
try
story
out the deal.
exclusive
Pretty much
to the
DLC.
Nintendo Switch
Pretty
2
much the same
edition,
game,
along
but-
with improved graphics and
I mean,
frame
at
rate.
least this adds stuff, you know. It's DLC.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, that, I'll be honest, I really expected that. I was not surprised when they said that it would.
In addition
You know?
to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I mean, that seems like for some people that probably
Plus,
be the
you
definitive
can
way
explore
to
the
play.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Yeah,
or
you get
enjoy smoother action in full
1080p.
HD at 120
yeah, if
frames
you
per
do
second.
quality, you get 1080p.
Choose from these
60,
two
and if you do
modes, both of which
720.
support HDR, based on your preference
It just depends
and
if you're a
playstyle.
frames person or if you're like a
Plus,
visual
Pokemon
person.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
Yeah,
later this
that's what
year,
I was-
will not only
that's
receive
what,
a
like,
Nintendo
I
Switch
mean,
version, but a
like,
Nintendo
most people
Switch
just
2
saying, like,
edition
the Switch
as well.
is dead and everything. I'm like, no.
By
half
taking
these
advantage
Switch
of the
2
power
games,
of Switch 2,
like these new games,
you can enjoy your adventure in
coming
Lumio
on
City
Switch
with
1 too.
enhanced resolution and
Honestly,
frame
there's like
rates.
something like Mario Kart World is very exclusive to Switch 2.
The Nintendo Switch 2
But
edition
look at
games
this.
you
Part
just
of the
saw
Switch 2
will be available
library
as
is
both
just
physical
Switch 1
and digital
games, just
versions.
kind of updated.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
I
upgrade
mean,
pack.
it's like this, bro. Like some of these
We hope
games,
you're
they're
looking
probably gonna be
forward to
like
these
Switch 1
Nintendo
versions
Switch
gonna be
2
like
edition
60, and Switch 2 versions gonna be like 70.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the
Oh yeah,
Joy-Con
this is
2
what I was
controllers.
talking about earlier. The game with
Please
mouse
take a look.
controls. You can. I really do like the whole. Yeah, this game. It's like basketball. I mean, will I play it? Will I buy it? Probably not. Does it look kind of cool? Yeah. I just feel like it also would be a little bit annoying at times. Because just like how the mouse controls are. Because you have to use both Joy-Cons to... I feel like at the beginning, like when you first play this game, it's gonna probably be like really annoying to play. You're gonna have to do that. Like, I feel like once you get the hang of it, this game's probably not bad. I just don't care. Not that I don't care, because I'll say this, if this was like a free-to-play game, something like that comes out on Switch 2, yeah, I would play it, but no, they're probably gonna charge. Obviously, they're gonna charge. I'm not super detailed with
The rays of
these
grace
games, so
that guide you through your burden.
I think it's cool. I barely played Souls games. The only game I own is Dark Souls 3 on PS4.
May you take
Because I have a PS5, so I have the PS4 version. PS4 version of Dark Souls 3, and
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
if you like this type of
Our
game,
first
that's
ever sequel
cool. I mean, I
introduces
like
the
art
Princess
style.
of the
That's
Dead,
one thing
an immortal
I'll
witch
say
out to
about this
vanquish
game.
the sinister
Art
titan
style
of
looks
time.
great though.
You'll battle beyond the
I know
underworld to
this
the
game
ends of
grew
the
up
earth,
a few years ago.
getting
It
to
was
know dozens of
2022, I
characters
think,
from Greek myth
was the
in a
original
story
game.
that
I think
reacts
this
to
was a
your
really
every
popular
setback
digital
and
game.
victory. It's the kind of
To,
game you can
like, a
quickly
lot of
pick up
people
and play
playing.
whether you're
It's really
experienced
cool
with the
to
original
do
or
it.
not. Look for more about Hades
It's
2
for those people.
later this year.
Those people get the sequel.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6.
ストリートファイター6です。
This is cool, honestly.
本体を持ち寄
I
って
own
の
the
対
game
戦は
on
もちろん、
PS5,
任
so I
天堂スイ
probably
ッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
picking up. the Switch
ソフ
2
トは
version.
通常版の
if I
他に
already
総
owned
勢
the game.
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1, 2 ファ
But
イターズエディショ
overall,
ン
I
の
think
2バージョン
that's still
さらに
cool.
ゲームと連動するアミーボと
Yeah, I
ア
mean,
ミ
I
ーボ
like-
カードも
I
一
really
緒に
like the
スイッチ
Luke
2の
amiibo,
発売日
if I'm
に
being
お届けしますお楽しみに
But it's cool that they're getting amiibos too. A lot of
It's a
good
story
things
about
about it. I
friendship.
mean, it's the same people that
You
make
play
It
as
Takes
Mio, who
Two.
writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's
It's
up to you
cool.
and a
It's a
friend
good like
to help them break
game
free.
to play with with a friend.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like
Or
It
like
Takes
your
Two,
girlfriend. or
you're
like
gonna
this,
love
you know,
this
like
one.
something
Trust
like
me.
that.
And of
It's a
course,
good
you'll
two-player
be able
game
to play
if you
Split
have the
Fiction
right
on the
person
day
to play
Switch
with.
2 launches.
Because I know if I play with some of my friends, it'd just be goofy.
At EA Sports,
I
we're
like
bringing
it.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
This
We're
is
excited to
I'm a
announce
big
that EA
football
Sports
fan.
FC will be coming to Nintendo
I
Switch
haven't
2.
really done much
Madden
like football on
NFL
this
will
channel. I've
also
done
be
some
arriving
videos,
on the
but I
Nintendo
really
platform.
like that Madden is coming
EA
to Switch
Sports,
2.
it's in the game.
If I'm being honest, like Switch 2
Hi, I'm Alan
Madden
Tew from Avalanche
is
Software.
great just because
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to
is
Nintendo
whatever,
Switch
yeah, like,
2.
because I can
With enhanced graphics and
do a
seamless
newer
world
Madden.
transitions,
I
you'll
could
be
probably make
immersed
a
in a
video
wizarding world like
on it.
never before.
At least it'll be easier to.
And the new mouse
like,
controls
you
on
know,
Switch
make
2 give you even
kind of
more ways
content.
to experience the adventure.
Because otherwise, I would have
Discover
to
the
use my
enhanced
Xbox
magic
or
when
my.
Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day
Let's see, yeah,
as
from
Switch
like
2.
my Xbox and everything to my capture card.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tony Hawk. I've just never played them. Obviously, I know people like them, and I've obviously seen clips of the game, you know, memes about it, like the mods. I personally it's not for me. It's for those people that are liking that game. I'm not saying it's bad. Like I'm saying, like if I like tried it or something, I wouldn't have fun. I just think it's a game that. Okay, I do like the fact that there was a SpongeBob course. That'd be the only reason I try this game, bro. I want to drift on SpongeBob.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are
Hitman.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool. That's a really
As the best
popular
assassin in the
game.
trade, Agent
Series.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I mean, yeah, this is cool.
Our
will I
ever-expanding
play
game
this?
will release on the same day as
Probably
Switch
not.
2.
Not because I don't like it.
Plus,
it's just I feel like
we are excited to bring another familiar
I just
agent
don't
to
know.
the platform.
Oh yeah, I like the intro too. Cause like you see the bullet gauge, but then you turn around, and then you see the iconic thing, with the music done. 007.
James Bond.
With
the
James
world's favorite
Bond,
spy
yep.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think that's
so
cool.
Stay tuned.
For those games, bro, from what I see,
1988年
are
東
like
京
the
と大
most
阪2つの
serious
歓
but
楽街を舞台に
hilarious
土地を
games
巡
at
る
the
争
same
奪戦が勃
time.
発
I might genuinely
伝
get
説の
this
始まりを
just
追
to
加シーン
try
と
it.
ともにお楽しみく
You
だ
know,
さい
plus it's like you get
発
new
売日は
cutscenes.
Nintendo Switch 2
But
の
like,
発売と同
this
じ
is
日です
genuinely
今後のシリーズ展開にも
but also
ぜひ
hilarious
ご
at
期
the
待
same
くだ
time.
さ
Like
い
you beat people and then you just start dancing right after.
We'll have more games to show from our
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Cool. Yeah, I
But in
will.
time,
That's funny, because
a
I remember when I
terrible
first
evil
watched this, I was
arose.
confused at first. Well, and then I figured that it was.
A war was
Yeah,
fought to
and then I
vanquish
see
this
Zelda,
evil,
and I was like,
one
yeah,
which future
alright.
generations would call the imprisoning war.
So I guess this is like. I don't know.
Perhaps
From what I got,
you truly have
obviously
traveled
with
back
the
in
name,
time.
it's a sequel to the Hyrule Warriors on the first one.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
But this is like, yeah, it's the story leading into.
must
So
mean
this,
this
I
really
guess this
is
is
the
also
past.
like a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, kind of cool. I'm just not too big on Zelda. I I mean, I kind of wish that, I'll be honest, during this direct, besides Mario Kart, there was another Mario game shown. But at the same time, I know they're probably saving that for their next direct. That's not the Mario Kart direct that's going to happen in about 15 days from now. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. But, yeah, because the next direct is just a Mario Kart direct, so... I'm talking about like the next Nintendo Direct.
That was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
This is probably gonna be, or at least
it's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
It's probably the next ones or whatever.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisonment War,
maybe reveal some info,
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Who knows? Obviously, it's gonna have to happen
now,
at some point.
some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
On Switch 2. I mean, that's great.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack,
I mean,
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Take a look at this. Game
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
People were
Nintendo
GameCube
for
a while. It was
released
that
in
in
2001.
Those were like
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life
but like
through
the
cell
launch
shading.
games,
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I mean, Wind Wakers are fun.
Transcending history
This
and the
one,
world.
I don't know why
A tale
they
of
picked.
souls and swords,
Soul
eternally
Calibur
retold.
2. The only thing that's cool about this is the fact that you can
weapons-based
play as
fighting game.
Link
Each fighter
in
comes
this because
equipped
the
with a different
GameCube
weapon.
version.
And Link from the Legend
That's
of
like the
Zelda
only time I'll
series
play it. I'll try to
enters the
play
fray.
as Link because I think it's funny.
Soul Calibur 2.
Because he looks kind of.
Experience
this
a world
one,
of white
like,
knuckle
yeah, it's
racing
the
at
racing
speeds over
multiplayer game.
2,000
I
kilometers
mean,
per
yeah,
hour.
they're probably saving Double
30
Dash for later.
machines will put it all on the
But
line
I
in
just think they
death-defying
should have put it in
races.
the beginning. I feel like
Featuring
that
the
would've
series
really,
first, machine
been like,
customization
wow.
and story
I mean,
mode.
I'm not saying
Get
F-Zero
ready to
is bad.
experience
This is like
F-Zero GX.
last
In games
pretty
that
much
support
F-Zero
multiplayer,
game.
up to 4
Once
can
you
play
count
together
F-Zero,
locally
the 99
or
or
online.
whatever. Pretty much besides that, yeah, the
Enjoy
series
these classic
has kind of been
games
dormant
with
this
clearer
whole
image
time,
quality
so.
and higher resolution than the original releases.
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. Titles will be added in the
Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Strikers is good. Luigi's Mansion, because if that Luigi's Mansion,
Nintendo
if,
GameCube,
you know, when that
Nintendo
gets
Classics,
added, then the Switch
2 exclusive game
and-
library
yeah,
coming
'cause
to
it's a
Nintendo
Switch 2
Switch Online
exclusive.
Plus
So,
Expansion Pack
Switch 2
launches the same day as the
Yeah,
hardware's
so
release.
Switch 2 will be able to play every Luigi's Mansion because you
And
have
a
Luigi's
dedicated
Mansion 1 will be
controller
added to
designed after the
GameCube.
original GameCube controller
The
will also be released.
The second
It can
game
connect
has the HD
wirelessly
version
and
on
also
Switch,
has
which
a
can
C
be ported
button
over.
to quickly
and then
access
there's same
Game
with the
Chat.
third game.
The
And
Nintendo
obviously, I like
GameCube
the controller. I mean, I own a
exclusively
GameCube
available for
controller.
Nintendo Switch Online
you know,
members,
so-
will also be available the same day as Nintendo
I like it's
Switch
also
2.
wireless, so.
Whether you're familiar with the game, GameCube,
Yeah.
select games
I
from
mean,
the
yeah, I'll
systems
probably
shown
still
here
keep
on
like the Nintendo
Switch
64 and probably the NES, maybe SNES. Yeah, this game. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Deltarune. I've played this game. I have a friend of mine who's like was really into it, so I played it. I liked it. And Undertale. They were good games. You know? So it's not that I have a problem with it. Like I said, in fact, I quite like the game. Yep, there's Sans. It's just, you know, obviously it's showing some of the new chapters. I don't know if chapter 3 and 4 is the end of the game, but obviously there's 2 new chapters being made. Available on Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
You know, I know
Borderlands
somebody
4,
who's really
our
into
upcoming
Borderlands,
flagship
so they're probably
Borderlands
hype
game, will
about
launch
this
on
game.
Nintendo Switch
but
2.
Me personally, I'm not
Borderlands
as hyped
is back.
as this guy who's talking.
Loot
bro.
and
Like,
shoot
this guy
your way
really
through a
hyped.
world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I'll
We're
be
still
honest,
in
it sounds like
development, and it's
Fortnite.
already the most
I think I'm just
ambitious
not super
Borderlands
into the
game we've
shooter
ever
genre.
made. Borderlands 4
And I think
will
I'm really
launch
like
in
Fortnite
2025.
just
We'll be
because of the
sharing a lot of the
character,
game
some
in
of
the
the
months ahead,
skins,
and
and
there's more from
like
2K on
characters.
the
I
way.
could be like, listen, I can hold
Hi,
a gun as
I'm Dennis
Goku,
Shirk from
I can
Firaxis
hold a gun
Games.
as Godzilla. I can
We're
hold a
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Yeah, nah.
In Civ 7, you'll establish
This
an
game,
empire.
I don't
and guide
have
your
to time
people
saying
throughout
like
the ages of
these
history.
games ain't for me.
With the new mouse controls,
But I'm just
players
this
can enjoy
honestly.
a more
Some of the other
intuitive
games I'm
gameplay
saying for
experience.
me, I will be at least
Civ
willing to
7
try.
launches on the same day
This,
as
I'm
Switch
being
2.
honest, this is 100%.
And if
I will
you
be
already
bored
own the
playing this
Nintendo
game.
Switch version, you can experience mouse
I will be
controls on
bored
Switch 2
if I'm being
by
dead ass
purchasing the
honest
upgrade.
playing this game. This game is just boring to me.
And we have even more news from 2K.
2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
I mean,
is
yeah,
coming to
cool.
Nintendo Switch
2K,
2.
obviously.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't
I
wait
mean, I
to
know
see you in the ring.
regular 2Ks
And on the court.
have been on Switch, so it's. I just see a bullet flying. One's
Dodge
getting
countless
hurt.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Yeah,
Now
what is this
reloaded in a
game?
new
I
3D art
just don't
style.
get it.
You can expect some
you're
fan favorite
that
elements
guy
to return.
Shooting the bullets.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share
I
more
don't
with
know,
you
bro.
in the future.
This one, I'll be honest, I just don't understand. That is. What is it? I'll be honest, I didn't see too much of how this one looked because of the whole glitch that, like the freeze that happened during the Switch 2 trailer for like a few minutes, for like 2 or 3 of these trailers. I didn't see the whole trailer because it froze. So I'm like kind of reacting to this. You know. Cool. This is, I would say, this is the type of game where, like, if, let's say the boys were to get it and like play it, I would probably join in.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk
We are delighted to bring the
this
immersive
game I
world
would
of
get.
the Dark Future to
This is a
Nintendo
game I would
players for the
try.
first time.
I mean, bro,
Cyberpunk
Keanu Reeves,
2077
not
is
even
an
that, just this
open-world
game looks-
action-adventure RPG set in night.
I mean,
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Yeah,
Get
this is,
ready
I
to
feel like
meet
this is a
unforgettable
game
characters and
I would-
discover
I would
engaging
try,
stories
like, I would
when
get.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Like a lot of these games are coming out
こんに
launch
ちは。
day,
スクエアエニッ
so
クスの浜口です。
Switch 2 is gonna have games. I mean, think about this. You're gonna.
任天堂スイッチ2で
This
ファイナル
I
ファ
would
ンタジー
get
7
only
リメイク
because
インターグレードを
Main
発売
reason
い
I
たし
want
ま
to
す。
get it because I'm
本
really
作は
good at
ミッドガル脱出まで
I
を
would say
描
I'm
い
pretty
た
good with
3部
Cloud
作
and
シリー
stuff
ズ
off
の
on
1
Smash
作目となり
Bros.
20年
And I'll
以
be
上
honest,
の
I want
時
to
を
try at
経て
least one
再創
Final
作された
Fantasy that isn't like
新しい
the
FF7 を
OGs
体
like on
験いただきま
NES
す。
and stuff. Like
スイ
I
ッ
would
チ
try
2で
something
展開
like
する
something like
FF7 リ
this,
メイク
man.
シリーズ
Like,
にぜひ
it's an
ご期待ください。
RPG, but like it's a beat 'em up RPG. Yeah. And some of the other games. Yeah. Path of the Gods. Finally we get a Silk Song. Finally there's a Silk Song reveal. Do not care. Good night, universe. Bro, what is this? 2.k. Nah, bro, don't care about this. I mean, this looks cool. Will I play it? I don't know. I'm saying it looks cool. I like the art style of this game, but Puyo Tetris 2. Yeah, nah. I mean, puzzle games I can play, but this is okay. I would play this type of game. I heard this game was mid. To being honest, Star Wars Outlaws. I heard that was mid, bro. Obviously, you have all these type of games though. Mass Fusion, cool looking racing game. Shadow Labyrinth though. I like the demonic character. Okay, this one's Yeah, these two are. Oh hell nah, bro. Fortnite, not surprised. Probably still be sticking to the PC. Arcade, Ridge Racer, Arcade. Okay, that's pretty cool. New Professor Layton. I like those. I like Ace Attorney. I might do a series on it. This game is too simple. Human Fall Flat 2. I think I tried. Yeah, I might have tried the original. I was. Okay, well, yeah, this is the second to last, but this one is cool too. You see a star, and at first I was like, a star? And then you see Kirby flash, you know, hey, it's Kirby. It's like trying to get it working. I'm like, damn, bro, Kirby, your star is not working. There you go. And then it's like, boom. Rocket booster. Light speed. This is, yeah, at first I was like, alright. Then it always has something new Kirby related, but then you see everybody else on bikes. Kirby Air Riders. It's the sequel. It's crazy because the first one, a lot of people liked Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube. It was like an underrated gem for most people. Obviously directed by Sakurai. I'm not surprised. Because there was speculation he was working on a game since 2022. So I guess this is the game
Ride,
he was working
which originally
on
released on the Nintendo GameCube system over
could
20
be.
years ago, is getting a brand new game.
So yeah, this was the game.
We hope you're looking
Yes, that
forward
means
to
Smash
Kirby
Bros
Air
is
Riders,
coming later.
directed
Unless
by
he was still
Masahiro
directing
Sakurai.
Smash Bros. 2.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Here we go. I was kind of obviously hoping it was like a new Mario, but I was like, you know what? There's Mario Kart World, so obviously still Mario representation. But then it was like, at first I was like, what is this? Like, honestly, this is gonna be something big if it's the last one, like a big series or something. And then I see the like Ingot Isle, and I see them, and then I was like, wait a second. And I can see cracking through. And it's DK, but it's his new design. It's the new DK, but he's wearing like overalls. It's cool but strange as well. To me. Like the fact that DK is wearing like a piece of clothing besides his tie. But I also kind of like how it's shown. You can just kind of break anything in this. Like nothing is safe. You're gonna get that gold, but I'm saying like you can pretty much punch anything. Yeah, so you just have DK games. Oh no, like the Donkey Kong Country type game. Honestly, this is going different from that. But I just kind of do like the fact that you can really. Oh, but that's cool. They have an OG Donkey Kong Country level though. That's cool though. The banana, of course. He's got that. I see. Yep. It's like a meteor. Got all. That's just some of the bosses. There you go. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, and it comes out in July 17th. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So soon. But anyways, I'm gonna go edit this. But make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, those were my thoughts on most of the Switch 2 Direct. Obviously, I skipped some stuff because, I'm being honest, those games I'm not really like too whatever about. But yeah, like I said, one more time, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.